Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this season of Hofstra Law's American Advocate. We've got some great talent here for you this evening, and I look gorgeous on camera, as I always do. Tonight's talent comes from across the world, maybe even across the country, to participate in this oral argument so that they pass their first year of law school and possibly get the chance to work on Wall Street as a summer associate. I just said oral. What you see sitting behind me are law students who have gone through months of preparation so that they can present their arguments to the judges this evening. On the other side of these doors, we have our three judges, Randy Jackson, Paula Abdul, and Simon Cowell, waiting to make or break the dreams of these anxious young lawyers in training. Tonight's arguments will revolve around the issue of whether people over the age of 50 should be required to take a course on touchscreen technology in order to work in the food stand in the main hall of the law school. Let's talk with some of our advocates this evening. Here we have Emma Sedgwick and Morgan Milton. Emma, tell us why you'll make the best American advocate.
Well, because I'm not American, of course. I'm an international student here from London, and I'm only competing in this competition to give it a different spin, you know?
What kind of spin?
Well, I can bring an international perspective, you know? I don't have any intentions of becoming an American lawyer, but I think just being here is a great opportunity to learn, you know? I know that I didn't answer your question, but I simply don't care.
Well, how do you think you do against your competition?
I think I'll do just fine, really. I mean, Morgan is a smart girl and all, but I really know the issue, like, I'm into it, you know?
Well, great, Emma. Good luck, and we'll see you when you get out.
Yeah.
My name is Morgan Milton, and I'm from New York City. I've always wanted to be a lawyer, ever since I was a small child. It's been my dream to one day end up working for one of those big city law firms. One of the reasons why I'm working so hard for this is for Baxter. Baxter's my one-fin pet fish. Growing up in this lonely city, he was the only thing I had that I always knew I could count on. I never had any friends, but I've always had Baxter. He was there with me through everything. When I watched the movie, Finding Nemo, I really felt like I could relate to Baxter. Nemo also only had one good fin. It really helped me to understand Baxter, watching Nemo struggle as a small one-fin fish. I want to win this oral argument with Baxter. I want to provide him with a better life. When I win this competition, I want to be able to get one of those fancy big firm jobs and buy Baxter an aquarium so that he can swim freely. He's suffered a lot, and now it's my time to make his life better.
How'd it go in there?
Well, the judges didn't really give me a chance to complete my argument, but the other broad completely choked, so I guess I won.
What happened in there, Morgan?
I messed up. I got nervous and I had a slip of the tongue.
I'm sure it could have been that bad.
It was. It really, really was. I may never be a lawyer. Baxter may never have this aquarium. This was my dream. This was our dream, and they shot it down. They could have given me a second chance. They should have given me a second chance.
Oh well, so there goes another crippled eagle on tonight's American Advocate. That's the name of the game, but before we go to commercial break, let's hear from some earlier arguments we had today.
In the interest of justice, we must protect the rights of this nation's elderly.
Not to be rude, but what the hell was that? That was absolutely dreadful. You'll never be a lawyer. Everything about that presentation made my skin want to peel off my body and dip itself in hot battery acid, because even that would be more pleasant than watching that presentation.
The elderly have a right to life and a right to justice. They definitely have a right to employment. In any event, liberty is important in this country, like justice. People of all ages are employed across the world, such as even small children without maps or law schools work living in a rec such as old people work better with small children, but the point is that they work. We should fight for equal opportunities is we all work together for older people. Yes, we can, according to our president. Such as.
Maybe if you practice organizing your thoughts a little bit, you might have a stronger delivery.
Nah. It wasn't good, dawg. It wasn't good for me at all.
Maybe the administration will find it in their hearts to refund all of your money because you simply don't belong here. That was miserable. I don't know how you got in, to be quite honest. I think we all lost a little bit of ourselves having been forced to listen to that mindless stupidity.
You just can't appreciate my passion. You're all a bunch of haters. You swear you're on the Supreme Court. None of you even practice law. Paul, you think just because you're a lawyer for a year, you're qualified to judge me? Me? Are you kidding me? This is a joke. Trust me. Just because you look like Ruth Ginsburg doesn't mean you are her. You're pathetic.
I hate this. This is stupid. Why do we even have to do this? I don't even want to litigate.
Exactly what kind of competition do you think this is?
May I conclude?
You can't handle the truth.